最宽的肩膀，扛得住誓言不改变。当强烈的信念让命运都无言，浪漫成了特权。狂喜狂悲共舞是盛宴，誓言当划过的壮烈，是无悔的经典。哦，不忧伤的爱是深爱，像无形的存在，却无处不在。维持爱到伤害，愿所爱，安然航渡星海，一朝放了感情，一生挂怀。最无私的深爱是绝不忧伤的爱。
Here's the thing. Wang hasn't been well lately. Liang Sheng has a soft heart. After all, they have been together for many years. Mr. Chung seems to have a dislike for Miss Jiang. I'm afraid, sir, that it will affect Liang Sheng's... That's nonsense. I noticed that Miss Jiang and Liang Sheng have been drifting apart. Whenever Liang Sheng tries to get close to her, she always gets away. She claims that she's only a guest here. And she still calls him brother.
I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
Mr. Yang, you are one of the seniors in the company, so I will be honest with you. I need you to help me. I'm hoping that you can vote for me as the new chairman of the board.
I've been working for Mr. Chung for the longest time. And during those years,
Just like you, I am grateful to Mr. Chung. I left Shifang Group before because I wanted to create more opportunities for Cheng Tianyou. But where is he now? The company is in crisis and he has been hiding. The current chairman is already old. And you know, I don't want to say this, but we really can't count on Chen. The election is imperative. I am counting on you.
I've only been in the company for 2 years. Actually, I don't know much about the company. But you know, I'm really impressed by Miss Nyang's work. After all, she is the assistant of Mr. Chung. Of course, I trust her judgment.
Thank you so much for trusting me. I promise that you won't be disappointed. As long as I'm in the company, I will lead Shifang to a brighter future.
look, Miss Young. Aren't you Cheng Tianyou's executive assistant? What is really happening with Shifang?
Mr. Yang, please don't worry. Things are going to be fine for the Shifang Group. With the upcoming election, we will get rid of the factors that affect the growth of the company. We'll establish a healthier work environment for everyone.
And Mr. Yang, I have been talking with Mr. Ma. We are working on a new project, and if I become chairman, I would like to invite you in.
As long as my investments are safe and rewarding, I don't care who is chairman. Mr. Wang, I guess you have my support.
I don't think you want to see the company that you've worked hard to establish face its ruin in your own hands.
Liang Sheng, because of internal strife, Shifeng's shares have plummeted.
Yeah, I know. The board wants to have a new chairman. They want to replace my grandfather.
What are we going to do?
Liang Sheng has betrayed the Chungs. Wang Dehui has no more cards to play. The share prices will hit the bottom sooner or later. Now is the perfect timing. As long as we still have enough money, continue buying shares.
You want me to buy more shares?
Yes. I want you to buy all the shares we can.
Okay. But how about your grandfather?
Don't worry about him. Just do as I say. We need to make a move.
等待多久，黑夜之地，尘封着孤独的心。你的出现，第一道光，世界渐渐的清晰。色彩是由你笑的你，明暗为你倾诉一曲。若有别离，总有光明，多么痛的光明。愿你沉浸这光芒里，轻轻浩瀚几番天地。
Let's go home. Please take me home.
回应着暖意，就是我的所爱和所喜。
Look at this red bean. It has your name on the back. I've been planning to give it to you and the one you love, but I never thought that things would turn out this way.
消散时光幕布里，思念才没有边际。愿你沉浸着光芒里，轻轻浩瀚几番天地，满天辉映着暖意，就是我的所爱和所喜。就让这光芒再给你。 哪怕伤尽了我自己，消散时光幕布里，思念才没有边际。
Jiang Sheng, you're going to be a mother.
愿你沉浸着光芒里，轻轻浩瀚几番天地，满天辉映着暖意，就是我的所爱和所喜。就让这光芒再给你， 哪怕伤尽了我自己。
Oncle Tien est parti à mener Monsieur Cheng à l'hôpital pour un examen. Il doit être opéré en mai.
C'est les yeux?
Les médecins sont en train de réfléchir au type de l'intervention.
Oh. Il va guérir?
Je l'attends ici. Il veut mieux revenir demain, mademoiselle.
Je te donne ce bracelet pour l'être que tu aimes et que tu souhaites protéger.
Oh, here.
Where's Dua?
She was here this morning. However, she left when she was told we were going out. Here, have some water.
Thanks. Uncle Chen, today is the election for the new board chairman, right?
Yes. That is today. I've asked Jinja to tell us the results. I'm waiting for his call. But we're not certain if Mr. Chung will be re-elected. Don't worry about it and rest.
Hello, Tianyou? We did it! Your grandfather is re-elected as chairman of the company.
Great to hear.
Your plan to have Mr. Su introduce me to Wang Duhui was a brilliant idea. I can't believe he fell for it.
If we didn't do that, Wang Duhui wouldn't trust you. He wouldn't let you meet those who support him.
I know you are the only one capable enough to persuade all the shareholders.
Tianyou, are you really sure about this? If they find out...
Don't worry, Uncle Chen. I know what I'm doing. Just prompt me when needed. Let's start.
Okay.
Cheng Tianyou?
Hi, Mr. Chung. Yes, it's me. How's it going?
How are you? We haven't heard from you for a long time and we're all worried.
He looks tanned.
Well, I'm fine. Mr. Chung, you look really good. Have you gone on a vacation recently and got tanned?
Oh, no, I haven't. But I've been playing golf. Oh, it's good to see you. I'm relieved. By the way, I invested in the Chiffon Group, all because I trust your capabilities.
I appreciate your support, Mr. Jiang. I know we're going through a rough time, but I'm hoping that you will support Chairman Chung at the election. Mr. Chung, please listen to me. Chiffong's business portfolio is comprehensive. The chairman and I are developing a better business strategy in France. And Mr. Chung, when the time is right, The new investment plan will be launched, so there's no need to worry.
Mr. Chung, I'm really relieved to hear this from you. Just don't forget to send me the plans when they are ready.
Good day, Mr. Chai. Your recent investment in Shifang shows your great confidence in us, and we won't let you down. By the way, have you received the operation plan that we sent you? We're hoping that you would consider voting for Mr. Chung as the chairman at the upcoming board meeting. I've always had Wang Dehui vote in my behalf. I've read your operation plan, and I'm really impressed. You said Wang Dehui would always vote on your behalf, Mr. Chai? Have you ever signed a power of attorney? No, I'm not in charge of the operation. He would handle it for me. I would always leave it all to him. All right, then...
If you didn't find out that Wang Dehui was signing the power of attorneys for some shareholders and asked me to get a real one, your grandfather would lose to him. Now Wang Dehui will have to pay for falsifying legal documents.
Liang Sheng, thank you so much. There are still things that you need to follow up.
Okay. I'll keep you updated. Take care, Tianyou.
Okay.
What is this?
That is our evidence against Wang Dehui. With that, he will be done for good. Give it to the police and the board.
What is going on here?
I'm sorry if I made you worry. If you want to know everything, you can ask Tianyou.
As of today, a series of Shifang's shares has been suppressed by unknown capitals. Stop buying any more shares. Right this instant. Uncle Chen, book me a flight to Paris the soonest possible.
Okay.
Wang Dehui has finally been arrested by the police. Tianyou's plan was a great idea. We didn't expect that. We all fell for it. I didn't see it coming.
Mr. Su, I couldn't have done this without your help.
That's true. If it wasn't for Mr. Su, Wang Dehui wouldn't have trusted you that easily.
You have to admit, my acting was convincing.
Yeah, you were great. You know, I really thought that you were on Wang Dehui's side. I couldn't believe you would betray Tianyou and allied with Wang Dehui. Even Tianen believed it. I think that's why Wang Dehui put his guard down. He thought he could trust you, so he let you onto his team. This plan was amazing. I'm impressed.
I just realized that Tianyou had planned this scheme so well. His heart's always at work, even if he's sick.
That's right. I have known his grandfather since he was a kid. And Tianyou, I've watched him grow up into a man. I'm confident with what he can do. I also suffered because of Wang Dehui's greed. So I decided I would help Tianyou with his plan. If Wang Dehui only played by the rules, he would have only lost the vote. But in this case, he would also have to face a lawsuit.
Mr. Su, thank you for your consistent support, not just for Tianyou, but the whole Chang family.
It's not a big deal. But right now, I'll leave that with you.
Paris. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's old but lively.
This is my favorite country. I often came here. I remember my grandpa once told me that he had a lover in Paris. It was a bittersweet story. My grandpa didn't get to come back. Now, we have no idea what happened to her. We don't even know if she's still alive.
be sad. Your Duo is here. She won't leave you. Let's go.
I'm hungry.
What? You're hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I read from the guide that there's a crepe shop nearby. Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Don't move.
Oh, wait, that's my nose.
Eat it.
No, wait, that's my nose again.
Take it.
You're going to be fine.
What's that?
I said you're going to recover.
You think I'm handsome, right?
What did you say?
Do you love me?
What are you talking about?
If not, then why are you so sweet to me?
Here, have some more. Hey, why don't we go to Café du Flore later?
Cafe what?
Café du Flore.
What floor?
That's Café du Flore. I just read it from the guidebook. It said that all who come to Paris must go there. Let's go there together later, okay?
What's the name again?
Café du Flore. I really want to go there. Let's go there later, all right?
Je voudrais deux cafés au lait.
D'accord, je vous apporte ça. Regarde-le comme il est fier.
The cafe is full.
Then we wait.
Forget it. Let's just go.
Hey. I thought you really wanted to eat here.
Here's your order.
What? See?
I have an idea. Why don't we just go here at 8 p.m. on the last day of this month? All right?
Is there any special occasion? Huh?
Well, no. I just happen to have coupons.
All right. I guess I'll see you then.
Too bad. My dream of having coffee there won't come true yet. Do you have a dream? You can tell me. Maybe I can help you fulfill one of them.
You will do that for me?
Mm-hmm.
There are a couple of things I wish I could do.
Then tell me the most important one.
To find someone and run away with her.
I'm serious, you know.
To marry you.
I'm Joel, remember? Here. Careful.
Where are we?
This is an antique shop. These are all Chinese items. They must have been taken by the 8-power Allied forces.
Or they could have been left by their Chinese sweethearts.
Who would sell stuff left by a loved one?
I would. I'd do that when you leave me,
What?
since you're my lover.
You're too much.
When a woman says so, actually it means the other way around.
I'll leave if you keep talking nonsense.
It doesn't matter. I won't leave you.
Aren't you afraid that Jiang Sheng might get jealous?
Aren't you, Jiang Sheng?
I told you, I'm Duo.
Hey. Hey! Are you Jiang Sheng or are you Duo?
Here. This way.
This place is small. What are you doing? I've been waiting here for hours.
I'm reading an ancient book. The Dongpo collected works.
Do you like ancient books?
Mm-hmm.
Don't read that here. Buy it if you like it. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Je le prends.
Ah, j'ai un livre dans cette collection, mais je dois le rechercher.
Oh, the owner said he has the entire collection. He needs to look for it, though. Do you want it?
You understand what he said?
You will learn it, too.
En fait, il s'agit d'un livre chinois. C'est un livre pour l'armement officiel de la dynastie Qing. Sa propriétaire avait loué la maison de ma mère. Mais après sa mort, elle m'a tout laissé.
Duo, the owner said this book originated from the Qing dynasty. It was left by an old madam. The lady used to rent his mother's house, and when she passed away, she left all of her possessions to him. Merci.
De rien. Merci. Voilà votre carte bancaire. Et voici votre livre. Mais je voudrais vous raconter une histoire.
He wants to tell you a story.
Tous les jours, une vieille dame restait sur la rive de la Seine et attendait son amoureux.
An old madam used to wait for her lover by the Seine River
Mais
every day.
son amoureux n'est jamais venu.
One day, the man didn't show up.
Les jours passaient, elle vieillissait.
Time passed by and she
elle
got
est
older.
revenue
The madam suffered from
Elle
dementia.
oubliait de fermer sa porte.
She'd
entre
forget
autres,
to lock the
elle
door or turn off the faucet.
Mais il y a une chose qu'elle n'oubliait jamais.
But
Et
there
c'est
was
d'aller
one thing she never
s'asseoir au bord
forgot.
de la Seine.
She came to the Seine River every day to wait for her lover
C'était une promesse entre deux.
because of a promise they made to each other.
Mais un jour, elle est morte en chemin.
One day, she died on her way to the river, but her lover didn't show up.
Mais son amoureux, pourquoi n'est-il jamais venu? Est-ce qu'il avait tout oublié?
Her lover may have forgotten her a long time ago. A promise from her lover became the purpose of her life.
Ah, maintenant, je vais chercher votre livre. Et dans 2 jours, vous pouvez revenir ici pour le chercher.
Oh, he will go now and look for the rest of the books. We'll come back after a few days. Merci beaucoup.
De rien. Au revoir.
Merci.
Merci.
How did you know I'm here?
I was at your sister's bar to meet clients. I asked about you. She said you were here, so I'm here to pick you up. Wei Young, what are you doing to yourself? Huh? Because you look so pale. You look like you haven't eaten for days.
Stop blaming me. You are all blaming me. What is it that I did wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong. You know what? Love is like sand. The tighter you grip, the more you will lose it. Come on, give yourself a break. Don't pressure him too much. The more you do, the more he wants to get away. Let him go. Who knows, you may find someone better than him.
But if I give in and let him go, I will lose everything I have.
There are a lot of people who care about you. Besides, what about your dreams? Your career? Are those not important? And even if you think all of those are not important, you still have your sister. You only had each other since you were children. She loves you so much. You're such a lucky girl. Believe me. Let's go.
Here. You've lost a lot of weight. The soup will give you energy. Eat some more. Liang Sheng has already booked his ticket. He's going to France. Listen to me, please. Don't go to the airport anymore. Liang Sheng has made his decision. No matter what you do, he will still leave. If you do something to get his attention again, that will only push him away. You should give him some space. Maybe that will change how he feels about you. Have some vegetables. Are you really leaving?
Give her the books.
Merci.
The Dongpo collected works. I bought it all for you.
Wow. Thank you. I knew that you were coming, so I waited.
I knew that you were coming, so I waited. Waited for what?
It's written in the book. Do you still remember the old madam? She couldn't remember anything. But despite that, she still waited for her lover. It's sad that they'll never meet again.
I feel the same. I can't see anymore.
I know that you will recover. When you have recovered, you will be able to see your beloved again.
I'll listen to you. And when I get my sight back, I will hold her close to me. I won't ever let her leave me again. Okay, it's a deal. Duo.
You spent the whole day outside today, Miss Jiang. What are you busy with?
With my artwork.
Since you have been busy, I didn't have the chance to tell you that 3 days ago, Liang Sheng's father was here.
Since when did my brother have a father?
Well, when you were in Sanya, he was left with no choice.
I respect his decision.
Liang Sheng doesn't seem to get along with him.
My brother must feel awkward with his father.
What is the problem with that, huh? You still think that the Chungs are still willing to do everything for Liang Sheng? You have Mr. Chen or Wang Seping. Good thing Mr. Chen is one of my people. And above all else, I believe you're my son's woman.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed now.
You spent the whole day with Cheng Tianyou. Of course you are tired.
You were spying on me?
Let's just say that. I don't want my son's woman to be taken away from him.
Mr. Chung's here.
Brother.
Jiang Sheng. I'm so glad to see you. I'm sorry if I kept you waiting. What are you doing here?
You were quite hospitable to me during those 4 years that you were in France. Oh, I just came to visit a friend. As your father, I'm willing to give you time so you can get used to me being here. But as a man, you are still lacking some skills. The best way to deal with a woman is to conquer them directly. I'm going back to my hotel.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming? I could have picked you up.
Well, I wanted to surprise you.
It's late. You must be tired. Go get some rest now. Good night.
Tianyou. It's cold back here. Go back inside.
It's okay. Is Duo here?
Liang Sheng is in Paris now. I heard it was Liang Sheng who interrupted the mergers and acquisition of Chitian Biotechnology.
Does Grandpa know about this?
No, he doesn't.
Then don't tell him just yet. Have you set the return date?
Yes, I have. And the surgery date has been confirmed. Are you going back to China for the surgery?
If the surgery fails, it would be easier to clean up the mess at home, right?
Right.
And if it's a success, things won't be as easy as he thinks.
I heard that Liang Sheng and Miss Shen have become close some time ago. They even traveled together. Well, I'm afraid that things like that can be easily fabricated, Tianyou.
He wouldn't do that. You can go inside now.
I'll ask Jenny to keep you company.
No, I'd like to be alone.
悲喜的眉眼，决定我心里的季节。为你有的纷乱和惨烈，多美的诗篇。最孤独的少年，露出最幸福的欢颜，坚持要用一生的体贴说一份感谢。我是火焰，烧去了冷冽，分身打造温暖的世界。听你许的愿，帮你去实现，生生不息，挚爱不灭。我是蓝天，驱散了云烟，只留晴空，吞染了风雪。让你闻花香，为你扫落叶，生生不息，比永远更永远。
What is this?
This is something I drew. This one has no hair.
Ah. This one has no hair. Is it a girl?
There she is.
She has a very pretty dress on.
What should I color this with?
Oh, you can use any color you like.
我轻声呵护你入眠，你想飞我安静不埋怨，单纯你实现。爱无需在身边，距离会被真心穿越。我愿意远程1万残月，成全你喜悦。我是火焰，烧去了冷冽，分身打造温暖的世界。听你许的愿，帮你去实现，生生不息，挚爱不灭。我是蓝天，驱散了云烟，只留晴空，吞染了风雪。让你闻花香，为你扫落叶，生生不息，比永远更永远。爱也许不是牵手带你到终点，而是该放手送你去转泪点。我是火焰，烧去了冷冽，分身打造温暖。你悲喜的眉眼，决定我心里的季节。为你有的纷乱和惨烈，多美的诗篇。最孤独的少年，露出最幸福的欢颜，坚持要用一生的体贴说一份感谢。我是火焰，烧去了冷冽，分身打造温暖的世界。听你许的愿，帮你去实现，生生不息，挚爱不灭。我是蓝天，驱散了云烟，只留晴空，吞染了风雪。让你闻花香，为你扫落叶，生生不息，比永远更永远。爱也许不是牵手带你到终点，而是该放手送你去转泪点。我是火焰，烧去了冷冽，分身打造温暖的世界。听你许的愿，帮你去实现，生生不息，挚爱不灭。我是蓝天，驱散了云烟，只留晴空，吞忍了风雪。让你闻花香，为你扫落叶，生生不息，比永远